Good morning, Rancho. My name is James.
And I'm Wilson.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please be seated.
And stay tuned for the following announcement.
Excuse me.
No PDA, Rancho!
Rancho Reads First Book Club meeting is next week. Be sure to join us in the library next Thursday, November 5th at 6 p.m. We'll start our meeting with a potluck dinner, so please bring some food to share with the other club members. A sign-up for the potluck dishes is on the library window now.
Happy birthday to Jalen L., Stacy P., and Michael S.
There will be a costume contest today at lunch on the stage.
Judges will be picking first, second, and third place winners.
Okay, welcome back to another AMC8 answer session. The first problem is a probability problem. So you had to toss a fair coin, which means the coin is weighted equally on both sides 3 times. So here's what it looks like. You've got your first one, your first try right there, that's called try number 1, try number 2, and try number 3. These are in columns. So if you draw a picture like this, it helps you to visualize it, and then you can see the path. And so what I did here was I drew all the possible outcomes, and so you can see there's 8 possible outcomes, and that number goes there. And then you had to see if they were consecutive. Okay, so consecutive means heads, one after the other. So you can see there's only 3 where they're one after the other. This one is not one after the other. So you have your 3/8, and that's your probability. Okay, finally on this one, this is actually a complex problem, one of the harder ones you'll see. But if you know to find the prime factorization, okay, that's prime factorization here, prime factorization here, and then you have your exponential outcomes of the prime factorizations, then what you're going to do is you have to remember that the least common multiple will take the largest of every single exponential term and factor. So you have 2 squared, then you have 3 cubed, that comes from here. Okay, so 2 squared comes from here, that's bigger than 2. 3 cubed, is bigger than 3 squared, so we included that. And then you only have 1 5, so that's got to be there. And you only have 1 11, that's got to be there. And then the greatest common factor is the opposite. You take the least number. So the 2 squared now is not it, it's the 2. And then 3 squared and 3 cubed, now it's the 3 squared. And then you only have 5 in one of these, and you only have 11 in one of these, so you can't include those. So then you take these 2 and you put them in the ratio that it asks for. And then you take your knowledge of how to divide exponential terms. And 2 squared, this one right here, 2 squared divided by 2 will come out 2, because 2 squared minus 2 to the 1, 2 minus 1 is 1. And then 3 cubed divided by 3 squared will come out a 3. And then 5 divided by 1 is 5, 11 divided by 1 is 11. And so you have your setup. Now all you have to do is multiply it out, and you get 2 times 3 is 6, 5 times 11 is 55. You multiply those 2 together, and you get 330. That's your answer. All right, good luck. Keep working on these, and we've only got a couple weeks to go.
Hello, Rancho. Soon we will have an intruder drill that will require most of the campus to evacuate to certain areas. Right now, I will show you the evacuation locations for our next drill. We will have 3 designated spots. Everyone in and around the math science building or in the library will evacuate to the grassy area in front of the school. People in rooms 12 through 15 will quietly exit through the back door to the science quad and then use rooms 17 through 20 to get to the grassy area. Next, those in the front office, in and around the Learning Center or portables 27 through 31 will exit towards the stoplight and then cross the street towards the front of Senate. Finally, those on the blacktop near the drop-off area or quad by the office or inside the copy room, cafeteria, gym, or locker rooms will head to the baseball field behind Senate. Rooms 33 through 35 will not evacuate during this drill. Instead, they will lock their doors, turn off the lights, and hide in a location not easily seen through the windows. Now, in the case of a real intruder, we always will evacuate away from the intruder. Our drill covers only one scenario. Your advisory teacher will discuss this in more detail.
The cafeteria needs lunchtime volunteers. Volunteers will receive free lunch. If you're interested, talk to Ms. Campos in the cafeteria.
Come on, we gotta go to class. Remember, Rancho, always keep your backpacks to the side of you
Or in front of you so students don't trip.
We have to go to class, let's hurry up.